Hi guys, so these will be the zodiac readings for October. I'm going to do them a little bit differently this month. What I'm going to do is like a general reading, and if love comes in, it comes in. If business comes in, it comes in. We'll just see what comes out. I'd like to start doing it that way. I'll try it out this month and see how it goes. But I really don't want to focus just on love for the zodiac signs for the month. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this style of reading or not. Just kind of trying something new. Also, if this reading doesn't resonate for you, look at your rising, moon, and Venus signs, and there may be messages for you in those readings. So I'm going to start with the fire signs, just because I feel like it's a very fiery energy coming for October, which makes sense with the Libra full moon in Aries. So let's start with Aries. All right, so I'll pull some oracle cards first. Let's do wisdom of the oracle for Aries for October. The fates. So this is about destined life path. Okay, for Aries, this is a super significant message because the October is going to be like a crazy month astrologically. There's 2 full moons. There's like a bunch of stuff happening astrologically in October, and so I feel like these events are significantly going to alter your future. Not in a bad way. This isn't a bad card. The fates, okay? It's also about acceptance and surrender of what's no longer in alignment with your life path, Aries. Okay. And let's get one from Map Oracle. So far we have the fates. Movement. That's exactly right. That's going to be the energy for October. Definitely. Aries, you're going to significantly feel this. Okay, just because of all the astrological events that are going to be happening in October. It's going to be like forward movement on your life path and releasing what's not in alignment with your life path anymore. Okay? That's good. We have moonlight at the bottom there. I won't pull that one, but just wanted to show you. In the center of the reading, at the heart of the reading, let's get your spirit animal oracle for October. Porcupine spirit, time for beginner mind. Exactly. Do you see how this message is progressing perfectly already? That's exactly it. It's like movement forward, releasing what's not in alignment with your life path anymore. Time for beginner mind. New starts, fresh starts. Okay. And then I'm going to pull an energy oracle card for you. Porcupine spirit is also about letting your guard down, Aries. It can mean that you're a little guarded, and sometimes forward movement and big life changes can make you not want to step out of your comfort zone. But at the heart of the reading, your spirit animal is advising you that's exactly what you should be doing. It's about having your healthy boundaries, but also letting down your guard and being vulnerable. Time for beginner mind. It's about getting back to your authentic self. Okay. Yin and yang. Wow. Number 22. That's perfect. First of all, this is kind of the energy that the collective has been in, this like rest and rejuvenation, and then this surge of forward movement energy. This is also about balance within yourself, and you may be in on a divine connection journey, twin flame, elite soulmate journey. But this is about within your harmony within yourself too, a balance of masculine and feminine energies from rest to forward movement, okay? Number 22. And then let's get a Sacred Destiny Oracle card. And then I'll pull some tarot after that. Pleasure. Yeah, the path to pleasure. You're being guided. You're being guided spiritually, okay? Your path is what makes you happy. That's the path that's being opened in front of you. Defining that within yourself and pursuing that. Release at the bottom. Release. That's what this is. The fates. What's not in alignment with your life path anymore, as well as forward movement. Okay? So, release. Also, the coping mechanisms or traits that you have that cause you to be guarded and are not able to be vulnerable, it's time to release that, okay? All right. So that's amazing, that message. Let's clarify with some tarot. I'm going to use Tattoo Tarot to clarify these oracle cards. See what's coming up for Aries in October. All right, for the fates, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. This again is about being guarded, okay, but it's also having a plan and a strategy for forward movement. This can mean that you've done a lot of work, but there's still something that needs to be released, okay? And that's like a very big theme in this reading for you, Aries, for October. Defensiveness and release. What's no longer on your life path for forward movement. That's where balance and pleasure, your path to personal happiness, lies with those actions, okay? All right, so for movement, we got two here, Knight of Wands and the Hanged Man. So Knight of Wands is about quick action. And that's what's going to happen on October 1st if you haven't started feeling that already when the Libra full moon is in Aries. Okay. This like fiery momentum forward is going to be really significant. See that? Like blue calm to like fiery surge. That's going to be really significant for you in October. All right. And then the Hanged Man, I'm taking this as in reverse because the Hanged Man can typically mean like a timeout. It's gonna be the opposite of that. So it's the Hanged Man in reverse. I don't do reversals in my reading. I read the energy of the cards as they come out. Okay? So this is very clear. You're not gonna be in this energy anymore, kind of feeling stagnant and stuck. It is about a perspective shift, okay, which also goes in line with this, but this energy right now, it's going to flip in October, and you're going to be like quickly forward movement, pursuing your passions with determination. Okay? All right, so let's clarify Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mind. Wow. 8 of Cups, walking away for balance and with patience in divine timing. So 8 of Cups is walking away from what's no longer completely emotionally fulfilling for you. That's perfect. Time for beginner mind, right? What have you been settling for in your life? What have you been holding your, being guarded about and not able to be vulnerable that's keeping you from complete emotional fulfillment. With the Eight of Cups, it's walking away towards that Ten of Cups, which is complete emotional fulfillment. So this is fantastic. Okay, it's walking away from those defense mechanisms, those traits, not being able to be vulnerable but have healthy boundaries. Okay? And then balance, again, is another theme here with the Temperance card. With the Temperance card. This is about balance, okay? This is about patience and divine timing. Divine timing is tricky because in the 5D there is no time. Things happen when they're supposed to in regard to divine timing, okay? So what you're walking away from and moving forward, you will get there. You will get there. You will achieve balance and pursue your path to personal happiness and pleasure in divine timing. But there is a little bit of work to do first. Incredible. Okay. So let's clarify this. Yin yang, justice, balance. Can that be any more clear? That's been represented several times here. I mean, this is perfect, right? Plus the full moon in Libra, in Libra season in Aries, this is Libra's card. Okay, it's about balancing the masculine and feminine energies, that quick surge forward, the scales, balance. All right, justice. You may be dealing with a Libra, but I feel like it's more representative of the astrological events that are going to be happening in October that are going to really affect you. 9 of Coins, wow, pleasure, right? The path to personal happiness and abundance. 9 of Coins, your highest self energy. Independent, fulfilled on your own. I mean, this is amazing. High vibes right here. 9 of Coins energy, 9 of Pentacles. That's your highest self energy. Clarifying this card, your path to your own personal happiness. That's going to be the outcome if you're able to release what's not in alignment with your life path anymore. This is insane. This is a fantastic reading so far. And then strength at the bottom. I saw this one earlier at the bottom, but I was like, that looks, relevant to this reading, but I didn't pull it. And there's a reason, so it could come out on the overall energy. It is going to require a lot of inner strength. You also may be dealing with a Leo, another fire sign, okay? But yeah, this is about courage and having the inner strength to do this. It is work to be vulnerable and let down your defenses, but the outcome is amazing. This is a really good reading. So I feel like I want to pull, because the yin yang did come out, I do feel like there's a couple messages here for you. Let me see. Let's do messages of love, oracle cards. Okay. Because you may be on an elite soulmate journey. Fate, second chance, abundance. Yeah. Okay. So if you are on if you are involved in a divine connection, fate, this is a destined partnership. And second chance, this relationship deserves a second chance. Okay, but it does require releasing, whether it's with this person or not, old coping mechanisms and traits that are no longer serving you, in order to have that internal balance, and it'll be reflected in your relationship for a healthier outcome for your relationship. And then at the bottom, abundance. Again, you've done the work, abundance flows to you now. That's completely in line with pleasure and 9 of Coins energy. Abundance. Pentacles represent abundance. Okay. So if you're not involved romantically with anyone. Don't worry about that part. This is a collective reading, so just take what applies to you or check your rising moon or Venus signs, okay? So let me get a message. I want to do my inner vibe speaks. My inner vibe speaks. So if you are involved romantically, I'll get a message from this person to you. But it looks like for October, it's mostly focusing on yourself. And if your connection is strong, it'll be strengthened even more. And if not, you'll see. You'll see, okay? That there's some work that needs to be done. You may also be dealing with a Sagittarius. These two want to come out. I'm thinking of you. I dream about you often. I don't like that one on the bottom. It doesn't apply. I'm thinking of you. I dream about you often. Okay? So those are messages from your person if you are involved with someone. If not, don't worry about it. It says this connection is karmic, which I don't feel like it is. There may be karma in the relationship if you are involved with someone that can be cleared. And it's going to take this to be cleared. Okay, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a karmic relationship. It just may mean that there is karma in the relationship. All right? And that's pretty common, you guys. It can be clear. There are relationships that we become involved in that were meant to teach us a lesson. That's typically what karmic relationships mean. If there is karma in this connection and the work is done, it can be cleared. Okay, and the outcome looks amazing, but it's more about stepping into your highest self energy for October, Aries, is what I'm seeing. And that's what, and we got fated twice here, right? We got the fates and fate. Okay? And then second chance. Second chance. If you're in your highest self energy, that's what's going to be attracted back to you. Okay, the law of attraction. And then if you are in a twin flame, elite, soulmate, divine connection journey, that means that you're a mirrored reflection of each other, right? If you do this work, that's what will be reflected back to you if they are truly a divine connection. So it'll be a good way to tell. From what I'm seeing, it does look like you are on a twin flame journey or elite soulmate journey. That's not what this reading is focusing on. It's like a secondary. Most of it is inner, like personal growth and healing to reach your highest self energy. Are you going to take that path that's been presented for you, before you? You're being guided. You're being guided. Okay? So it's going to require a lot of inner strength. So the signs that I have here, a lot of fire. You may be dealing, obviously you are a fire sign, but you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Libra, or a Leo. Doesn't have to be. It just represents energy. Okay, so I hope that helps you, Aries, and let me know what you think about this style of reading if you have time in the comment section. Other than that, I hope you have a great month, and I hope that these messages helped you in some way. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.